Lisa, good morning. Phyllis, how are you doing? Mark, what is going on? Good morning, Dominique. Here we go, brownies. Here we go. Arf, arf. Good morning, Jackie. Can't say that I have adrenaline. Good morning, Joseph. Josh, how you doing? Good morning, Othel. Hump to the bump and bump to the hump. Have not seen the gamer. BG, how's it going? I made a meatloaf last night for supper, and these are just Bob Evans mashed potatoes because they taste just as good as real potatoes and they're easier. Chuck them in the microwave and they're done in like 3 minutes. Well, we got 72 degrees out. They say it's going to get hot around the 80 mark today, 82. I would just soon it stayed right here at 72. Goulash sounds really good. Do you put hamburger meat in your goulash, Jackie, or is it just the noodles and the tomatoes? Steven, what's going on? There's two of you making goulash tonight. Jackie's making a goulash and Steven's making a goulash. Oh, no, it's not. You don't always have to have meat in your goulash. There's all other kinds of ingredients you can throw in there. B-Dub, what's up? Sprinkling, Wilmington. Oh, the National Weather Service is right down the street? Well, that's cool. You made cupcakes. Were they good? I really have not had goulash in a long time. Mom's been gone since 12. And I think the last time I had goulash, Mom made a big pot of it. Mrs. Surf's not a big fan of goulash, so that's why I don't get it at the house. And if I want it, I got to make it myself. And you can only eat so much, and then it gets old. And you can't just make a small batch of goulash. You did, BG? Blue Blur, what's up? Yeah. You binge watched it? Hey, I wouldn't be opposed to eating conies for breakfast, Mark. I wouldn't be opposed to eating conies at all for breakfast. Okay, BG. Lotto Dude, how's it going? Good morning, Kimberly. Stream and surf on 3 to 3 streams. You won $2. That reminds me, Jackie. I bought my book yesterday, the Cash Explosion book, and I had $2 left over, so I bought 2 Rolling Cash 5s yesterday. $1 each on 2 different tickets. Both tickets had the number 1 on it, so I won $1 each ticket. So I won $2 last night too, Jackie. Ms. Leah Love, what's going on, girl? I was hoping when I scanned it, it would have said like 300 or jackpot or whatever. I think maybe one time I've hit $10 on the Rolling Cash 5. Yeah. Well, Adrenaline, just make sure that you have plenty of dilly-dillies. Yeah, Kimberly, I made a meatloaf last night. A meatloaf, and then these are just Bob Evans mashed potatoes. Meatloaf sounded good. We're going to do a pot of chili this week too, I think. And then you'll probably be seeing me eating chili a couple of days for lunch. Well, at least, Jackie, even though you don't play much, at least you won. I play and I'm always donating. Actually, Leah, I used the Italian breadcrumbs that come in the like cardboard round can. You buy at the grocery store in the bread section. That's all I use. And here's what it is. Nothing fancy, nothing special. Tim, good morning. How you doing? It's 2 pounds of meat. I use 1 pound of ground beef and then 1 pound of pork sausage. I like to go to the grocery store back in the meat department, and I like to buy a pound of their fresh breakfast pork sausage, but you can use a roll of Bob Evans, whatever flavor you want. So then I put in 2 eggs, 1 cup of breadcrumbs, 1 packet of onion soup mix, and then I take an 8-ounce bag of shredded cheese. Again, your flavor. This particular one has Colby Jack in it, an 8-ounce shredded bag of Colby Jack in it. And then I take a ketchup bottle. I don't measure the ketchup. I just turn the bottle upside down and I squirt it all over. A big old healthy squirt. And then I just stir it all up. And the trick is, I use a 9x13. It's like a cake dish, casserole dish, cake dish. 9x13. You put your aluminum foil in the bottom of it. Lay 3 slices of bread in the bottom, and then put your meatloaf on top of those 3 slices of bread. Because as it's cooking, all the grease that comes out of the meatloaf, that bread soaks up all of that grease. So it's super simple cleanup. And I bake it in the oven for an hour and a half at 350 degrees. One of these days, if I have the Ritz crackers, I'll use a sleeve of Ritz crackers and use that for the breadcrumbs instead of the Italian breadcrumbs. Change it up a little bit. Hey, Diane, good morning. Kelly Becker, how are you doing today? It's about as simple and basic meatloaf recipe you can get. It's going to turn BG. It's going to turn into the Scratch and Surf / food show, because we're either talking about food or we're talking about tickets. Robert Wealthy Lewis, how you doing? Derek, good morning. What's going on? Crunched up sour cream and onion potato chips. Yeah, that would probably work too. It's the same. It's pretty much the same recipe on the back of the onion soup mix, except that I add the 8-ounce bag of cheese. The Eaton Scratch. It's Lotto, dude. It is so simple. And we got these great big ceramic mixing bowls, so everything fits in there perfect. And I have learned, before I stick my hands in there and start mixing the meatloaf, I go over to the kitchen sink and I turn the water on hot and let it get running so the hot water's there. Because everything, when I make my meatloaf, I pull it right out of the refrigerator, and by the time I'm done mixing up the meatloaf, my hands are cold and aching. And you know, I'm starting to get the old arthritic knuckles. Look at my fingers, how they're bumping up. They ache when I'm done mixing that up. So I stick my hands right in that warm water and get them all nice and warmed up. That just goes to show that I'm getting old. All right, I'm done eating. Time to scratch ticket. Oh, there's going to be a meatloaf sandwich. I'll probably have a meatloaf sandwich tomorrow for lunch. That is, if it makes it through the rest of the night at the house. Time will tell. Mark's going down for the count. Lunch group, here we go. I'm not looking behind me. I'm not doing it. We are at ticket number 4, and we have not found a win yet this week, guys. This is Wednesday. We're looking for a Wednesday on Wednesday. PM Group hit one yesterday. They're on board. PM Group is on board with $50 on that limited edition ticket. We're going to find something today. If not today, tomorrow. If not tomorrow, fingers crossed we can find at least $20 on Friday to say that we did something. All right, guys, no explanation on this ticket. Single diamonds, double diamonds, triple diamonds are what we're looking for. Scratcher Scotty, Ohio Lottery, he is in the PM Group. Sent me a picture last night, in the middle of the night. He found the triple diamond on this ticket. He had $20 under it. It was a $500 winning ticket. I should get that picture up sometime this afternoon if I can remember. Lunch group, here we go. We got a 10, a 3, 28, 36, 33, and a 34. What am I looking for here? All right, let's find a matching number or some diamonds. I was kind of hoping to scratch this top corner a triple diamond, and that way it would be done, did it, done, over with. We got a 15. We have no teenagers but the 10 teen. There's a Nets 22. We need a double 3. 35. We got 34. 36. There's what they call a Sammy down in Tampa, Florida. 38 and a 27. 27, one off of 28. Second row, we got the big, fat, tall 40. 18 is not there. 21 is not there. 13, OBJ, Trisha, and Ms. Leah loves 13. And a 31. There is a quarter. Travis Tritt, back in the 80s, says, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. I'm going to call the Ohio Lottery and tell them that I don't care for them anymore. 30. Number 4. I did get it, BG. Thank you very much. 32, another one off of 33. And a 14, no teenagers. 23. The Swedish Chef from the Muppets. 39. There's the Surf Dog. Steven, the 16's not hooking us up. And a deuce. Come on, bottom row. We need a win. I'll be dubbed. My kitchen looks like a white hurricane rolled through it when I make homemade biscuits. 17. There's a 26. We got a 36. 24, Mr. Nick Chubb. 19, BG and Kimberly, and a number 1. 3 days in a row. No dough. Come on, lunch group. We are hurting for certain. We are a hurting for certain. These tickets are supposed to have winners in them, doggone it. And they are kicking us in the schnarkleberries. Starting another book. This is a brand new book of the $2 Cash Explosion tickets. My arithmetic was wrong yesterday at the end of that book. I said $90 and 12 entries. When I took all the winning tickets up to the store, it was actually $92. I got $92. Yeah, Leah, there's still a $5,000 top prize on this ticket. So, it was a $92 book, 12 entries, so that's the low end on a Cash Explosion book. High end, I don't know what a high end would be because I don't think I'll ever find a $5,000 prize in a book. But you never know till you scratch some tickets. Your retirement money is coming right up, Mark. It is coming right up. Once you buy the winning Classic Lotto or Powerball or Mega Million ticket, you will have your retirement money. 28 people watching. Here we go. The Rigged Wheel of Surfy. I got videos on YouTube. I put them on there every day, Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you watch them and leave comments, you get your name put on the wheel. Right here is the wheel that your name will get put on. If you're in the live stream, there's a lot of ifs here. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the live stream and it lands on your name, you win a $2 Ohio Lottery ticket. Brand new book, Cash Explosion ticket. If it's a money winning ticket, up to $50 is yours. 100 we split it. 500 or more, you get $100. If I find an entry, I keep that ticket for myself. 3 entries, I keep that ticket for myself. You get the next one in line. You got to claim your prize in 24 hours or it's an automatic donation back to the channel. And the Tubes of You, also known as YouTube, is not responsible in any way, shape, or form for the monies won or lost, mainly lost on the super duper rigged Wheel of Surfy. We got 3 tickets to give away during this lunch stream, so let's get the first one underway. Peggy, it landed on your name. 28 people. Is Peggy watching this morning? I never promised you retirement money within 2 years. I double dog dare you to go back and find that stream where I promised that so you can prove me wrong. I know better. We play Ohio lottery tickets, dude. And besides that, Jackie said you were sleeping, so go back to sleep. We're busy here. We're trying to conduct business here. I don't see Peggy in the stream this morning, so we're going to spin the wheel again. Jackie lied. Ms. Leah Love. Ms. Leah Love, you got ticket 000. 000. Now, the ticket was not nice to Leah last time she got picked, so let's see if the wheel will be nice to Leah this time. Black box special. First ticket in a brand new book. $4. $20. $20. Nifty 50. 10 buckaroos and a 5 spot. There's a $2 bill, a $5,000 and a $4 bill. Leah, once again, the ticket wasn't nice to you. Black box special was a BFL Ola. Big fat loser. That's a common sight here on the Rigged Wheel of Surfy. That is a common sight to see BFLs, losers. Now that $2 ticket is worth $0. Tell those tickets we're going to fight. Ms. Leah says we're going to have a showdown. Yeah, right, Blue Blur. Let's give another one away. Ticket 01 could be a $5,000 ticket, and I would not complain about that. Mr. Paul Wilson. Is Paul Wilson watching? 28 people in the chat. 19 thumbs up. Let's get a couple more thumbs up rolling there while we're waiting for Mr. Paul Wilson to jump in. Although I don't think Paul is with us, he would usually have said good morning by now. I'm a-spinning again. I tell you, lunch stream goes by so fast, it's already 11:22. Steven Scratcher. You got ticket 01. This one might be it, Steven. It's been a while since you cashed in on the Rigged Wheel. Entry. 20 bucks and 5,000. $2. 100 and a $10 bill. 5,000 and 5,000. This could be it. Entry. Oh, so close. A $2 bill, Steven. Once again, you missed it by that much. We got us a loser. You knew that anyway. You knew it anyway. You was not shocked by the fact that it was a loser. Let's do one more, and the lunch stream will be over. We can go back to talking about food. Mark, you've not done anything on the smoker lately, have you? Mike Smith, not in the stream. Better fire that thing up. That's right, B-Dub. We had the bubble gutter. Jane Dials, you win a ticket. Have not seen Jane this morning. Lookalikes do not count. Has to be the one. Let's spin it again. Mr. Wizard down in beautiful Tampa, Florida, not with us this morning. And we have ourselves the third ticket to give away. Joseph, you got it. On the rigged wheel. Hey, Peggy, how you doing? You're about 4 names too late. The wheel called your name right off the bat, but you weren't here to get your ticket. Joseph's here. You got ticket number 2. $5,000. There's an entry and an entry. $4. There's a 50. And I got my first entry of the book, Joseph, so I'm going to scratch you the next ticket. I will take ticket number 2 for an entry, and I will get you ticket number 3. Right here we go. Maybe we got back-to-backs. Let's find out. 2, 2, 50. 5,000, 5, and a 500. Hey, we did get back-to-backs. Joseph, check it out. You got a $2 holla. Right there it is in black and white. We got a winner, and I'm going to put you on the super chat wheel. There we go. A couple of winning tickets on Wednesday, just not for the big $20 ticket. But I sure would like to start one of these books off with the $100, $500, or $5,000 win. That would be nice. We got a couple of minutes left. A couple of minutes left. Have a great day, Kimberly. I'll put you on the wheel right now. I got a couple of minutes. I can get that taken care of. Still 23 people. So who do we got here? I've been slacking on my homework here. I got to add a few names to the wheel. $11.28. Can I get this done? I might not get it all done. All right, BG. Josh, thanks for coming in. There, I got you guys on the wheel. Just one more name to add, and I will do that this afternoon. So I got to get ready to roll back in. It's 11:29. It's funny how fast 2 minutes can go when you're trying to do something like this. And I just heard the jingle dingle bell ring, so that means my lunch is over. I gots to go. We'll be right back here. Bryce, let me write that down. I gots to go. I'll write that down. Bryce, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But I got to get to booking. It's 11:30. We will see you guys right back here, 3:35 Eastern Standard Time. Have a great hump day.